need to thank the letter carriers. Congratulations, Ken, on a well-deserved award. Come on and receive it.
That's more than I deserve. I stand before you tonight very humbly, but I can tell you one thing. I'm damn proud to be a Democrat. If you do things you don't get paid for like the Republicans do, you have inspirations in this life. And at table one are my inspirations. That's a table full of letter carriers who work tirelessly for the election of good Democrats throughout the state. And the beautiful blonde lady there, my wife Bonnie. I could not do this without her. And to all the candidates, you better have a good spouse if you're going to succeed. And you develop heroes through the years. Guys like Dick Kay.
Hey, Dick Kay.
Art Velasquez. Linda Chapalavia. Bill Foster. I could probably name a bunch more. I don't want to hurt any more feelings, but 10 years ago I met a guy. I remember the Truman dinners before when we get 50, 60 people in a room. Look at us now, how we've grown. And it makes me so proud. And sometimes I regret ever hearing the name Mark Gately, but he is my hero. And as far as I'm concerned, is the best damn county chairman, not only in Illinois, but in the United States. I'm not saying we were bad before, but we're damn good now, aren't we? So, again, I stand before you very humble, and whatever I can do, and to win an honor from a guy that did not go to college or graduate, Harry S. Truman, is an honor. And my favorite Tom Petty song is I Won't Back Down. And we won't back down, because we're going to kick some serious butt in November and take this country back for middle-class America. Thank you. I'm greatly honored. Thank you.
Least we can do. All right. Ken, you're right about one thing. We are going to win. Obama will win Kane County. We're going to pick up those congressional races here in Kane County. We're ground zero, baby. And we're going to do it thanks to you and your folks there. Excellent. All right. Our next award recipient is the Chairman's Award. And it's the one that I get to pick for the year. It's a fellow that's been my colleague for many years since I've been on staff at the Painters for 15 years now. Pete. Pete is always a person in the building trades that'll tell you what he thinks. He's not afraid to tell you what his positions are, which is good. I respect that. And that's what brings us to his award tonight. Pete is a Bricklayers Union business representative in the Elgin area. And now he is the political director. Is that right, Pete? Where are you? You're a political director? Whatever they want him to do, that's good. But Pete showed up in phone bank with his colleagues in the 2010 cycle. That was a rough cycle for us. It was really tough to get people motivated to do anything. And thank God Governor could win one. Otherwise it would be like Indiana or Wisconsin or Ohio. So thank God for that. Got him in there. And Pete was a big part of that. He showed up with phone bankers. more than once and fill them up in our phone bank room. Pete shows up and walks for all our candidates up in Elgin. He phone banks. He brings people with him, which is important. It's not easy. It's one thing to come yourself, but when you bring the crew with you, you need to be recognized for that. So Pete, would you like to come up and receive your award? The Chairman's Award for King County.
I really appreciate this. This is getting an award for volunteerism in a crowd like this, full of volunteers, is a little silly. But I guess it was my turn, so I'll accept that. And having said that, I just would like to add that volunteerism in politics makes us the most powerful people in this room. And for that reason, I think the union folks are going to get on the street 2012. And all the PAC money, all the super PAC money that's given to the Republican candidates isn't going to mean anything. Because we're going to be out there, we're going to get our members to understand that we have a party, the Republican Party, that wants to get rid of unions, and we're going to do this out of survival, if anything else. So, thank you very much, Mark, and I'd like to add that Mark is really made a difference in the Democratic Party. We used to be able to hold this dinner as positive. So things are really changing, and it's all due to this guy over here. So thank you very much for a great evening.
We need to educate our members about what the other side is about. Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich, the rest of them, they all signed a pledge, the right to work for less. They signed that pledge. They promised their corporate sponsors that that's their direction they're going to lead us. So you need to understand how important it is. It really is, if you're a worker, it is the most important election of our lifetime. We've calculated the Democratic Party is that if Obama loses, we lose everything. We lose the House, we lose the Senate. And we really need Obama to win so we can carry on and pick up the House. So we need to educate our members and educate your neighbors about how important it is to make sure you do vote. And between now and November, we have to get the word out to our friends and relatives and members about how important it is to vote. We worked tirelessly here in King County. We had some good victories. We're going to have some more in 2012. It starts tonight. We're going to start talking about, we need to start talking about the elections.